welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, my name is Rachel. My husband and I traveled full-time last year in our little renovated camper here. We are no longer traveling full-time, but we are back on the road right now. And since we've been back on the road, we've started to notice the things that we absolutely love about our little camper and things that we don't love so much. Hate is a strong word, but there are definitely some things that we do not like about our camper. And we thought today we would share some of those things with you. So come on in. All right, if you're new here, this is our little 18.5-foot travel trailer. It is a 2007 Frontier Explorer S190. And before you tell me, Rachel, that's bigger than 18.5 feet, the original paperwork says that. 18.5 feet. So that's what we're going with. Now on the outside, yes, it is a little bit larger. I want to say like 21 feet total with the tongue, but we're just talking about inside square footage or length footage here. We renovated the whole thing a couple years ago in 2021 and lived in it for 6 months. So I'm going to start with the things that we hate or don't love about our camper. And the biggest thing is the size. Now, when we got this camper, we wanted something small. We wanted something that would fit in our driveway while we were renovating it, but also something that we could tow wherever we wanted to go. National parks often have length restrictions. Other places have length restrictions. So that's why we got something small. Now that we've been back in it for a little bit, we're realizing that it's just too small for us, 2 people. Cole is rather tall, about 6'3", and we have 2 big dogs as well. So we both are working fully remote jobs, and this little spot right here is not really conducive to our needs when we both need to work. It's just too small for us at this point. Now, it might be the perfect size for somebody else. For us, size is a big no-no at this point. The next thing that we do not love about this camper anymore, or just in general, is it is dated. And I think we liked the fact that it was dated so we could get it for cheap and then make changes to it. And we do still like that, but it doesn't have certain modern amenities or creature comforts, as Cole said. I didn't know that term, creature comforts. There are just certain little things that modern RVs and campers have that we don't have. Our holding tank monitors, come along. Holding tank monitor doesn't work anymore. And I know a lot of people say that even on newer RVs, these are super inaccurate. Ours just straight up doesn't work anymore. It's also just like a really old one. We do not have a tankless water heater on the outside. All of our jacks are manual. We don't have any type of electronic upgrade out there. And I know you can make these upgrades if you purchase something old, but because this camper is so old and we're not really sure how much longer we're going to be in it, because we would like to upgrade to something else, we just don't know if we want to pay to make those upgrades, if that makes sense. And we would like some more modern amenities at this point. Right this way. The third thing that we don't love about this camper is there is no place to sit and lounge. And maybe that goes into the size, but I feel like it's also just a mistake that we made when we were renovating it. We put in this L-shaped dinette when we were renovating, and it's great for opening up the space, but in terms of like relaxing, not so good. Come see. So this is where Cole sits and works, and then I sit and work over there. And you know, like at the end of the long day, you just want to go sit on a couch, relax. All we have is our bed. We don't have a place to lounge. And we really don't like that. It just is kind of uncomfortable. So now that I have bashed our little camper and talked about all the things that we hate about it, I'm going to talk about the things that we still love about this travel trailer. And one of the biggest ones is the layout. Now, I know I said there's nowhere to lounge, it's too small, but we really do feel like for a trailer of this size, this is the best layout to make it not feel tight. And it allows us to have a queen size bed, which not all campers this small have. A lot of them, you'll see they have like the full size bed in the back. We have a queen bed. We absolutely need that, especially when we spend so much time in here. And I love that we can get on the bed from either side. Not all campers of this size have that. The layout also I know I just talked about the dinette, but I do really like the fact that it opens up the space. Like if we still had the booth here, it would just feel really closed off. Another thing that I love about our layout is in the bathroom. Some other campers of this size will have like half of this bathroom because the bed is on the other side, right? We have this whole entire space back here for the bathroom, which allows us to have some really good storage. Come on in. You can see we have like a full closet in the bathroom. It is still tight, but not nearly as tight as some other layouts in a rig of this size. So while I'm in the bathroom, I'll talk about the second thing that we love about our camper, and that is the overall aesthetic of it. When we decided to renovate this camper, I knew I wanted it to be cute. And a lot of people will say like, well, there was nothing wrong with it, so why did you put all that work into it? I wanted it to look cute, and I love the way it looks in here still. I love the wallpaper that we did. I love the wood that we did all over the place, and I know people think like, why would you put wood in a camper? It's been awesome. I love the green. I love the colors. I just love the overall like cozy cabin vibes.
Real quick, I want to tell you guys about an addition we recently made to our rig that we definitely love. This is the Wago Pet Monitor, designed to prevent heat stroke in dogs and keep pets safe on the road. We love our two dogs, Luna and Ladybird, and RVing wouldn't be the same without them, but unfortunately, they can't come on every single adventure with us. The Wago Pet Monitor helps give me peace of mind knowing they're in a safe, comfortable environment whenever we do have to leave them alone in the camper. The app has a bunch of safety features, including temperature alerts, humidity alerts. It's all customizable and runs on cell signal, so Wi-Fi is not necessary. Check out the link in the description box below and use code Rachel50 for up to 50% off your Wago Pet Monitor.
Let me put some slippers on. The last thing that I love about the camper is actually on the outside, so stand by. Need a little jacket out here. Okay, so the number 3 thing that we still love about our camper is up on the roof, and we're talking about our solar panels. Cole installed our entire solar system by himself, and it has been like just a game changer. We're actually not boondocking right now, but because of that, we are able to boondock. And I think if you are going to renovate an old camper, that is like one of the number one things that you need to make sure you include. Or even if it's not an old camper, if you just want to update a newer rig, I think solar is fantastic. We love it, right? And if you're wondering, we have 4 100-watt solar panels up there. So the only thing that we cannot run just off of our solar is our AC and our microwave. We can run our fridge, but it draws a lot of power, so we usually try to run that on propane. But I'm telling you, solar, man. I'm sure I'm going to think of a million other things that I love or hate about our camper after I do this video, but drop a comment down below. Let me know what you think. Give this video a like. Subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching this video, and we'll see you in the next one.